like to talk to you guys a little bit about interaction effects, okay? So there's a story that goes with this, okay, and it's about Canada. Okay, so for a long time, the Canadian government said if you meet a bear, like this guy, he's a bear, in the woods, you should act big, okay? Try to intimidate him, be real big. Well, they found out they actually only worked 50% of the time. It's not really great odds. So then they're like, no. When you meet a bear in the woods, you should play dead. Okay, well, this worked 50% of the time. Well, there's a problem. In Canada, there are two types of bears. Okay, there's these guys. These are black bears. Pretty cute. They eat berries and things like that. These are brown bears, or grizzlies. They aren't so nice. Okay, they eat meat, things like that. Okay, so what was really going on was, let's get rid of my bear identification, is now if you meet a grizzly bear and you act really big, okay, it thinks you're being aggressive. Okay, so it's going to attack and you are not going to do real well. Now, if you meet a black bear and you act real big, well, it's going to be like, oh, that's scary. I'm going to run away. So you live happy. Okay? Now, just the opposite is true. If you play dead and you meet a grizzly bear, you're more likely to live. Whereas if you play dead with a black bear, you could also die. They sort of more forage for their meat. Okay? So this is what we call an interaction effect, because the outcome depends not just on one variable, but about how the two variables interact with one another. Okay? So when you act big, depending on what type of bear you have, you either live or die. Okay? Same thing with play dead. Opposite effects. Okay? So that's an interaction effect. All it is when you have the outcome depends on the two variables happening at the same, two categories of the variable happening at the same time. Okay, hope that helps. Talk to you later.